Cradle, The Rise of the Chosen, Chapter 29, Part 2. He led her outside through the gray front door, and they walked down the street with strewn branches and green and yellow leaves. Water was streaming down the street by the curbs, going to the flooded sewer grates. Yet the birds were singing in unison somehow, and some sun was shooting rays from between the clouds. Takuma continued to lead them down the hill, letting cars pass at a safe distance and looking out for transit buses. At the corner at the bottom of the hill, Takuma stopped and looked around, sweeping his view from north to south, and then finally stopped. He squeezed his wife's hand and pointed north and up toward the green forested mountain face. And there was the haunted waterfall, throwing up a mist of azure and violet toward the pleasant gray clouds, and the rays of sunshine that hit it literally made gold flares or sparkles. Ooh, Taiki, Monji, ah! Ooh, Taiki, it's so beautiful, she gushed and stared at the sight in awe. Laaki, Kual, Ulor. How did you know that would happen? Jaku, Dal, Mit, Ayol. I saw it in my heart, he said and smiled down at Gino and then back at the haunted waterfall. He wondered sincerely what this all really meant. They all sat silently in Jim Lowe's office, the gray clouds outside moving at a steady pace, letting in sunlight here and there. Finally, Lowe cleared his throat and gave Takuma and then Josh an even look, and then smiled at Gino momentarily. Ma'achi, ooh, did you know? Lowe asked with an acidic smile. Peach, Vant, Kanu. I knew something, but not exactly, Takuma answered. Hat, Jin, Moon, Otika. That's the way of the spirit. Is that what you're going to say? Lowe asked. Takuma looked at Josh quickly and then back to Lowe. Nahan, Erel, Bahanji. We've all been chosen here, Takuma answered. Yeah, Kalnip, Suaji, Majan, Ferrari. Yeah, the dawn storm destroyed my Ferrari. Puraj, Jin, Nelson collection. Hinajogo, Niestos, Tanat. It was being held at the Nelson collection, and it, along with many others, were destroyed. Sajid Taadi, Makina, Tumil, Fajida. Luckily, a new insurance policy covered my damage. Baanti, Hia Jim, Salik, Kalmik, Tahami, Jand. I leveraged my car to pay my mortgage and fund my retirement. Tiem, U, Kal, Mik, Na, Wahanti. You see, everything worked out. Panji, Tab, U, Sakim, Tikul. Was this the work of your one true God? Josh gave Lowe an even look and raised his eyebrows, pursing his lip. Lowe nodded and looked down at his desk. Jinque, Tala, Hia Mahal, Kahani, Ya. There's a new open term coming up that can do some good, Josh explained. Mihin, absolutely. Kij, Atul, Io, Sahan, Ri, Jaham, Mim. I want you to write and introduce a bill. Kaji, Ta'am, Ba'al-Lij, Hajika, Su, Tikul, making it legal for everyone in the city to worship God, Josh explained. Jim Lowe took a deep breath and then quickly stood, turned his back to the trio to look out the window and paused there silently for a few moments. Da'a Je'e, Ioli, Hint, Maj, Rahamajan, Tikul. I don't know enough about God to write a bill, Lowe said. Da'ashi, Tam, Tum, Io, Nahati, Go, Sahajida, Tikul. I will tell you all you need to know about the great God, Josh offered. We better start now. There's not a lot of time, Jim Lowe answered.